Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. Today, it's our monthly expenses for the month of April 2018, and I thought I'd go over them today and let you guys see what I spent this last month. My electric bill was 2,900 peso, which was $60. My water only is not really $10. It's just only $2 or $3, but I put $10 in there because we get, of course, water for showers and things like that, and drinking water we buy from the local facility here. They have a where they purify the water right here, and it's 30 peso, less than a dollar for almost. It's I think 6 liter, give or take. Gas for the car is zero for the gas for the car this month. Didn't even crank the car. Transportation, we use approximately $10. It's easier for me instead of open the gate and go somewhere. Tricycles are all up and down the road. We just grab a tricycle, get to town and back really fast, because parking sometimes is an issue in town. It's hard to park the car because there's so many tricycles and motorcycles and things like that. It's not like that's the problem a lot of times, if the infrastructure is not set for cars. I mean, they have many spots for motorcycles and motorcycles everywhere, but the infrastructure, as there's no really parking lots that you can park your car. So if you're going to the supermarket or if you're going to get something, it's just not. It's parking's an issue. Sometimes you have to park here and then walk about 5 blocks to get where you need to go. It's easier to buy a tricycle for under 50 cents to go somewhere, and then back home for $1. So I put $10 in for that. Internet was $25 this month. TV, of course, is $10. 500 peso, $10, and it gives me. I was thinking about this the other day. It gives me about 100 stations, and FM also. And I get stations. I get Warner Brothers. I get everything. Fox News, CNN. I get two CNN, international CNN and regular CNN. I get, of course, your regular TV. I get, the scary movies, westerns, Clint Eastwood type movies are on now. And I can watch a lot of the sports. I got a basketball station. Actually, it's like 5 stations. They have an NFL station, which is TV5. They have NBA, which you can watch just about any time, old and new, and playoffs, all that. Food this month, we spent $150 in food this month. And that includes all our vegetables and all things, going to market and getting vegetables. Miscellaneous, eat out, things like that. I spent a little more this month in miscellaneous because we went out a few more times. So I put in $100 for that. So we're looking at $375. So why don't we just say it's $375 or say $400 for the month of April 2018 for my monthly living expenses. And, people tell me all the time, that's really too cheap. But when you have no rent, and what's most expensive when you live? It's the rent, electric, gas, health insurance, things like that is always dips into your kitty. I paid my health insurance in January. It's included in my January budget. And I paid my car insurance for a year. I think it comes available in August this year. So you pay it all up front. And it's coverage on it. It's just basic coverage on the car. I have also, like I said, my health, my things like that have already been covered in that for the year. Sometimes that you can get a supplemental policy. I was looking at supplemental policy to add on to my Philly Health insurance here. And for my wife and I, for the month, and the deductible is up to $5,000 though. It's the only thing. It's $240 a month for both of us. And I was looking at it as a supplemental policy to my health insurance here. Although I have been to the doctor for, I had a really bad problem here. I've been to the doctor a couple of times, but I had a big mole here that had to have removed. It was just popped out, and I had to have it fixed. And it cost me, I don't know, $30, $40, something like that. Insurance paid the rest. I think the bill was like $500, $800 US, something like that. But I want to give you my monthly expenses. I know a lot of people ask for it. Also, too, it depends where you live. I'm not living like in Cebu. I'm not living in Davao. So their expenses would be more like probably $600, $700, $800 a month compared to my $400 a month. All right, thank you, and thank you for watching, and please hit subscribe.